Coming up today, guys, we have strength work for the entire upper body, including your arms, back, and core. We will begin shortly. All you will need today is your mat. Hi guys, welcome to your upper body workout class for your arms, back, and core. When you're ready to get started, swing yourself around to face the side of your mat. Inhale, sit nice and tall, and exhale, slowly roll your way down to the mat. Take your hands behind your head when you get there. Shuffle your feet in nice and close. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, we chest lift. Inhale down to the mat. Exhale, draw your belly in as you curl up, look towards your thighs, and inhale, curl back down. Exhale, belly to spine. Inhale, curl back down. So we're waking up the core with 10 chest lifts here. You've got 6 more, moving really slowly with control. Focus on drawing the belly down to activate your deep core muscles. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, down. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, down. Really support the weight of your head with your hands so that you don't use your neck muscles too much. Focus on drawing that belly in. Beautiful. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, curl down, and then release your hands. Take your legs up to tabletop. You're gonna hold behind your thighs, flex your feet, and imagine you're driving away from you with your feet as you dive over your knees. Inhale, stack tall. Exhale, you're gonna slowly roll back, allow your feet to drag in softly, and inhale, lay down with control. So exhale, flex your feet, slowly imagine you're kicking something away from you. Dive over your knees. Inhale, stack tall, moving slow and with control. Exhale, belly to spine, rolling your way back to the mat. These are your assisted roll-ups. The slower you move here, guys, the better. Inhale, exhale, flex and drive through the feet. Try not to use momentum. Dive over your legs, rounding your spine. Inhale, sit tall. And exhale, gently and slowly make your way back down to the mat. One more. Inhale. Exhale, flex the feet. Drive through those heels. Dive over your knees. Inhale, stack tall, and then reach your hands out in front of you. Same thing, we're just releasing the hold with our hands now. So we're rolling down nice and slow. Inhale, reach your hands overhead, and exhale, diving over your knees. So these are your bent knee roll-ups. Same movement, guys, just taking out the assistance of the hands. Beautiful. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, curl up and over slowly. It's tempting to use momentum here, but we're trying to use the strength of our core. So the slower you move, the better. And the more you can draw that belly in to control the lift and lower, the better too. Nice, guys. Last one. Inhale, sitting nice and tall. And exhale, slowly make your way back down to the mat. Take your hands behind the back of your head, interlace your fingers, elbows wide, and take your legs to tabletop. You're gonna curl up and we're gonna crisscross. So opposite elbow to opposite knee, and you extend the opposite leg. So as you curl to your right, you extend your left leg, and as you curl to your left, you extend your right leg. Great, you're trying to keep your shoulder blades up and away from the floor. Trying to draw your belly in. Feel free to move as slow as you need here. So again, you're using control, you're using your core strength rather than using momentum. Great, keep going. Keep drawing that belly in, and then hold over to the right and take little pulses. 8, 7, 6, trying to keep the shoulder blades away from the floor. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it over to the left. Take little pulses again. Again, trying to lift those shoulder blades up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Can you go a little higher? 3, 2, 1. Hold. Come back through center and rest your head down. Nice, guys. Holding behind the thighs now, guys. We're going to take rolling like a bull. So a little rock forward. Try and catch and roll back. So trying to roll forward and catch with your toes away from the floor. Inhale, roll back to your shoulder blades. Little rock forward, little roll back. So this is a great way to massage the spine, build core strength and balance, but also to have a little bit of fun. So if you're falling out and your toes are touching the floor, that's okay. Try and work on drawing the belly in. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, roll up and catch. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, roll up and catch. Good, hold it there. Cross your legs and swing yourself over to tabletop position for your push-ups. So your knees are gonna go underneath your hips, your hands underneath your shoulders. We're gonna inhale, bend the elbows and lower so that our elbows graze our ribs, okay? Exhale, press up. Inhale, elbows to the side body. Exhale, press. Bend and press. Keep your core nice and tight here. Bend and press, and then hold halfway into this bend. Good, just for 6 seconds, you're almost there. And press it all the way up. Now walk your knees back. We're gonna go to a knee plank. Again, bend at the elbows, press up. Bend at the elbows, press up. Try and keep those elbows narrow, trying to keep your core in, so your core on, and then hold halfway. Good, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, press all the way up. Tuck your toes and hold a full plank or a knee plank if you would like to modify. Good. Holding just for 10 seconds, drawing the belly in. And then if you'd like, and if you're in your full plank, you're gonna start to point and flex the toes. So getting ready, point the toes, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Okay, so putting a little extra on the core, putting a little extra challenge on the shoulders. Good, point, flex, point, flex, almost there guys, and hold, and then when you're ready, bend to your knees and press yourself to child's pose. So moving your hips over towards your heels, reaching your hands out overhead, and then rolling up when you're ready. We're gonna come to face the side of our mat and extend our left leg out, right leg underneath us. Open your arms out to the side. We're gonna slowly side bend over, away from that left leg, so over to the right, and then very slowly without momentum, pivot over that left leg. So we come up through center, we slowly lower that right hand down, side bend, and then slowly without pressing off the floor, side bend over towards the left. Okay, we're gonna keep moving through this very, very slowly. So resist the urge to press the floor away from you. Instead, draw the belly in and use the strength of your core to slow the lower into the side bend. And draw the belly in and use the strength to side bend over to the left. Good, keep going guys. We've just got 2 more. Really think about drawing the belly into the spine and moving as slowly as you can, so really working the side waist, the obliques. Good, side bend, big reach, up and over slowly, trying not to push off the floor. And then you're gonna come back into your side bend, reaching over to the right, hold, reach your top arm up, and then we're gonna thread the needle. So reaching underneath your bottom arm, inhale up, exhale, thread the needle. Okay, so mobilizing into our spine here in a side bend and rotation. Let's keep going, reaching as far behind you as you can every time you come under and thread the needle. And then we're gonna move to side plank. So either step your knee a little further out to modify, or step both feet out and stack your feet. We're gonna hold a big side plank. Remember that if you need to modify, that bottom knee comes down to that first position. Draw the belly in and hold. Hold, keep lifting that side waist up, hold. You've got it guys. Draw the belly in, press away from the floor, try not to hang out in your shoulder, and then re-bend the bottom knee, come on up through center. Give your shoulders a little roll out. From here, you're gonna come to either kneel down, or if that's uncomfortable for your knees, you can always come to sit onto a pillow. We're gonna move into our arm series. So comfortable seated position, we're gonna reach our hands out as far as we can, stretch those fingertips apart. I'm gonna start to draw little circles. So little circles rotating back, back, back. And as you do this, keep your shoulders relaxed away from your ears and keep your spine nice and tall. Reverse. 2, 3, 4. So just tracing circles. 5, 6, 7. Keep sitting tall. 8, 9, 10. Belly in. And now we're going to flip the palms up, flip the palms down, flip up, flip down, flip up, flip down. So just little rotations through the arms. As you do this, keep thinking about stretching your fingers far away from each other. Keep drawing that belly in. You've got it, guys. 20 palm flips like this. Avoid the urge to creep those shoulders up towards the ears, so keep them nice and relaxed. Good. Keep going like this. Your arms might start to feel heavy soon. Try and work through it. And then palms stay down and you're just going to push your pinky fingers back. Back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Reach the fingers apart. 2, 1. Flip the palms up. Now your thumbs are pressing back. Back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Flip your palms back down. Bend your arms to goalpost, then reach them up. Reach them wide, reach them up, bend to goalpost. So you reach up, reach wide, reach up, bend to goalpost. Reach up, reach wide, reach up, bend to goalpost. If you need to slow this down a little bit, you can. Reach up, bend to goalpost. Reach up, reach out, reach up, bend to goalpost. Keep going, really, really building the heat in the shoulders here, guys. Reach up, bend to goalpost. Reach up, reach wide, up, goalpost, up, wide, up, goalpost. Hold. Now hold in this goalpost position and just press your elbows back, squeezing your shoulder blades together. You are on the countdown, guys. This is your final move for your arm series. Try to keep those elbows up in line with your shoulders. Almost there, couple more. Stay sitting tall, draw your belly in and release with control. Roll those shoulders out, guys. Well done. All right, from here, we're gonna balance it out. So we're gonna do our side facing series on the second side. So kneeling up in the center of your mat, you're gonna step your right leg out, take your hands wide, and in slow motion, you're gonna side bend over to the left, and then slowly, again, slow motion, cartwheel over to side bend to the right. Slowly as you can, lower your body down into a side bend to the left. Come up and over, side bend to the right. Good. Slowly lower down, side bend. Slowly lift up, side bend. Remember that you don't want to flop your weight down as you lower, so control it, and you don't want to push up with momentum to lift. This is all coming from the drawing of the belly and the strength of your obliques. Beautiful, guys. Almost there. Big side bend, slow and steady. Come up, side bend over to the right, and then lower yourself back down, side bend. Reach your top arm up and we thread the needle. We wrap and rotate. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, wrap and rotate. Inhale, reach it up. Keep going like this, stretching between the shoulder blades, mobilizing through the spine. From here, we're going to come to our side plank. So either step the knee a little further away or step the foot all the way out and stack the feet. Hold your side plank, really lifting through your side waist, drawing your belly in, reaching up through that top hand, working through our obliques, working through our core. You've got this, guys. Keep breathing. Try not to let that waist fall. And then when you're ready, lower the bottom leg, pivot over, we're gonna come down to our belly. So lowering down onto the mat for thoracic extensions. So fingertips in line with shoulders, pull your elbows in. We're gonna inhale, press into the mat and just open our chest. Exhale, lower, so it's a little extension of the upper back. Inhale, lift, you just keep your gaze at the top of your mat. Exhale, slowly lower. Okay, inhale, lift, draw the belly in, little peak towards the top of the mat, and exhale, lower. So you don't have to lift too high, we're trying to target the upper back for these first couple. If you lift too high and you're feeling your lower back, you just need to reduce that range a little bit. Inhale, lift, great, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Now we're going to take it to swan. So pressing all the way up into a big extension. Inhale. Exhale, keep your elbows narrow and lower back down. So inhale, peel up your chest, your belly, and then lift your thighs away from the mat. Slowly lower thighs, belly, chest. These are our swans. Inhale, chest, belly, thighs. Bend the elbows, thighs, belly, chest. Okay, so rolling through it as much as possible, building the strength in your triceps, so the back of your upper arm, and in through your spine, your back. Great, guys. Inhale, when you're ready, peeling up, open the chest, let this feel good. Exhale, lower down. All right, from here, extend your arms and your legs. We're going for our swimmers. So slowly lifting one arm and leg, and switching. So lifting opposite arm and leg, lowering, lifting opposite arm and leg, and lowering. If you want to modify, stay here, or lift your chest, lift your arms and your legs, and switch. Opposite arm and leg, lifting and lowering, just alternating those lifts and lowers, like you're swimming in slow motion here, drawing your belly button in. Good, maybe you want to lift a little higher through those arms and legs, lift the chest a little more. Almost there, guys. Good, lift everything up and lower it down. Great, hands alongside the body, you're gonna lift up your extension, exhale, press yourself back to child's pose, hips to heels, and then peel your way up. All right, little finisher here for the core, guys. You're gonna swing yourselves around to come to lie onto your back. Inhale nice and tall, and exhale slowly. Come down to the floor, drawing the belly in. Walk your heels in a little closer and make a little diamond shape and put that diamond underneath your tailbone so that your low back is in flexion. Okay, so it's hanging a little bit. And then lift your legs up to tabletop. We start with single leg toe taps. So tap one toe away, lift it up. Inhale, opposite toes away, lift it up. Inhale, right leg taps, lift it up. Inhale, left leg taps, lift it up. So we're just alternating here, guys. And as you do this, there's a couple of things you really want to focus on. So draw the belly in, and as you lift the legs, exhale, draw it in even more. Inhale, tap away. Exhale, draw the belly in to lift. Okay, keep a 90-degree bend behind the knee. So avoid just kind of bending at the knee rather than actually tapping the toes away from you. So reach the toes a little further away from you on the mat. Good. Check in. Are you still drawing that belly in? Are you still breathing? Inhale, tap the toes away. Exhale, draw the belly in to lift. Inhale, tap away. Exhale, belly in to lift. Inhale away. Exhale, belly in to lift. Feel free to slow this down if that helps you engage your core. All right, from here, we go double leg toe taps. Both toes tap away. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. Draw the belly in. Good. You don't have to touch the toes to the floor here. Think about squeezing your inner thighs together. Inhale, tap. Exhale, belly down as you lift. Inhale, tap. Exhale, belly down as you lift. Good. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. And then extend your legs up to the ceiling. Lower your right leg towards the floor. Exhale, belly to spine to lift. Inhale, lower your left. exhale, lift. These are our single leg lowers. Inhale, right lowers, exhale, lift. Inhale, left lowers, exhale, lift. So again, you guys keep moving. I'm gonna run you through a couple of cues. Draw the belly in. Keep your low back down towards the mat. Inhale when the leg lowers, exhale, draw the belly in to lift it. Inhale, exhale, draw the belly in to lift. Okay, that exhale is gonna really help you contract your core muscles. Okay, so don't be afraid to breathe audibly. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. So a nice sharp exhale out through the mouth can really help you engage your core properly. Okay, inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Doing well, guys. Good. And then when you're ready, release your hands, take your legs to tabletop. Okay, draw your belly in. We're gonna reach forward, half hundreds. Pump your arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Staying nice and curled up. Pump those arms nice and strong. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost there. Pump those arms nice and strong. You've got it, guys. Belly in. Hold your position. And slowly roll back down. Well done, guys. You are all done with the hard work. From here, rock yourself up to seated. We're gonna stretch it out. So stretching into the arms first. We're gonna take our left arm across the body, pull it across with your right hand and look over your left shoulder. Stretching the outside of the left shoulder here, feeling a nice stretch across the upper back as well. Breathe in. Exhale. Nice, and when you're ready, release. Open the arms nice and wide. Switch sides. Right arm across the body. Pull it across with your left hand and look over your right shoulder. Breathe deeply here. Staying nice and tall through the spine. Keep pulling that arm a little further across the body if that feels okay for you. And then release, arms nice and wide. You're gonna take your left elbow up, reach with your left hand between your shoulder blades, and then use your right hand to gently press that left elbow down a little bit. So stretching the left tricep here. Breathe with it. Stay nice and tall. And then switch both hands up. Now right hand reaches down between the shoulder blades. You press that right elbow down with your left hand. Again, stretching into that right tricep now. Breathing in. And release. Great. Finishing with a couple of deep breaths, guys. Hands onto the knees. We're gonna inhale, squeeze shoulders up towards ears. Exhale, drop the shoulders. Inhale, squeeze the shoulders up towards the ears, and exhale, let it go with a breath. One more. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, breath out and release. Let those shoulders feel nice and loose. When you're ready, blinking open the eyes, guys. You are all done. Well done for your hard work today. I will see you guys again soon. Bye for now.